Typhoon Gaemi made landfall on the evening of July 25 along the coast of Xiuyu District, Putian, Fujian, with maximum winds reaching 12 on the Beaufort scale. The typhoon brought heavy rain to many parts of Fujian, affecting 59 counties across 7 districts and cities. Official reports state that 628,600 people have been affected, with over 290,000 people forced to evacuate, though no casualties have been mentioned. The actual impact may be more severe due to the government's tendency to underreport disasters. Typhoon had caused extensive damage in Fujian. Huge waves several meters high were seen along the coast of Fuzhou, and strong winds overturned trucks on bridges. Reporters on the scene had to secure themselves with safety ropes to avoid being blown away. In Xiamen, all coastal tourist attractions were closed, ferry services were suspended, and some train and high-speed rail services were halted, with operations expected to resume between July 28th and 29th. Residents of Xiapu County, Ningda City said that when the typhoon hit, the waves were as high as 5 to 15 meters, causing significant damage to the aquaculture industry. The local population faced tremendous losses, and the aftermath left a scene of widespread destruction. In Shangang Town, Miho County, streets were flooded, with water levels reaching 1/3 of door heights. Locals reported that during the second half of the night, heavy rainfall and the arrival of the typhoon turned their area into an ocean with severe flooding disrupting daily life. The typhoon also affected Dongji Island in Zhoushan, Zhejiang, causing further disruptions and damage. After making landfall in Putian, Typhoon Gaemi moved inland for about 20 hours. As of the night on July 26, it had not yet exited Fujian, and its influence continued to expand. The typhoon's large outer circulation brought sustained monsoon flows to eastern and central Guangdong, causing prolonged heavy rainfall. Cities like Chaozhou, Meizhou, Jieyang, and Heyuan experienced torrential rains, and some rivers are expected to exceed warning levels. Chaozhou has already seen widespread flooding within 24 hours, with heavy rainfall continuing. The typhoon's passage through Fujian left a trail of destruction, with strong winds and heavy rains causing significant damage to infrastructure and property. Coastal areas faced the brunt of the impact, with large waves and storm surges damaging buildings and roads. The disruption of transportation services, including the suspension of ferry services and the closure of train and high-speed rail lines, highlighted the widespread impact of the typhoon.
灰烬昨天拢在鋪。
According to meteorological monitoring, as of the morning on July 26th, the center of Typhoon Gaemi was located in Yoshi County, Sanming, Fujian, with maximum winds of 10 on the Beaufort scale. It was moving northwest at approximately 20 kilometers per hour, expected to enter Jiangxi province later that evening and potentially affect Anhui, Hunan, and other regions.
温州刮台风了。
门都要被吹开了。
那边也是一样啊，他们门被锁起来了。对，都搞起来。
The typhoon's slow progression and extensive outer rain bands contributed to the prolonged and widespread nature of the impact. Throughout its passage, Typhoon demonstrated the destructive potential of such weather events. The combination of strong winds, heavy rainfall, and storm surges led to significant damage across multiple provinces. The efforts to manage the disaster response and provide relief to the affected populations are ongoing, with local authorities and emergency services working to restore normalcy and support recovery efforts. The experience of Typhoon Gaemi underscores the need for robust disaster preparedness and response mechanisms, especially in regions prone to such extreme weather events. The lessons learned from this event will be crucial in enhancing future resilience and mitigating the impact of similar events in the future. Extreme weather events are increasingly likely due to temperature and humidity fluctuations driven by climate change.